Hello everyone and welcome to our beautiful English class. Just a reminder before we start, we are in the second intermediate grade. We're in the first semester. English language, of course, our subject. Our lesson today is 2C, Exploring the Past, Grammar and Lesson. Presented and prepared by Muhammad Falata. Let's start, everyone. What we are going to learn today. We're going to practice using the present simple and the past simple to refer to present and past events. Very, very important, everybody, to know about the present simple and the past simple. Okay? The warming up, everybody. When did you get your first mobile phone? I'm asking a question about the past. Of course, we used it. When did you get your first mobile phone? Did you remember it? Wow. I think I got it maybe 17 years ago. It was interesting. What about you? How did you call your friends before that? Well, for me, I used to use my telephone. Yeah, I use telephone all beautiful days. Interesting. Okay, how often do you call your friend? Well, I always call my friend. Almost every day. What about you? How often do you call your friend? Okay, this is the difference. Okay, as we said before, S, Bill, he, she, it. We use S with the verb every weekend. Every weekend, okay? Bill played tennis last weekend. Last weekend? Okay, only this date. Okay, this is a big difference, guys. And that's the difference between the present simple and the past simple. So let's take more explanation. Okay, I didn't travel a lot in the past. Now I travel every month. Okay, in the past we use I didn't travel a lot in the past. Now I travel every month. Interesting. Okay, I want you to see the difference. Okay, the present simple. Okay, the past, present, and future refers to habits or actions that happen regularly. Okay, every day, every month, every weekend, okay, happens regularly. Okay, habits. That's the present simple. I play football every day. I pray in the mosque every day. Okay, this is the present simple. So refer to habits or actions that happen regularly. What about the past? The past simple. Here is it. Refer to actions that started, okay, listen carefully, and completed in the past. Started and completed in the past. So it happened in the past, stayed in the past, as they say. It's past simple. Past simple, okay? I played football yesterday. Okay? This example. Let's take some examples. Present simple. Ahmed visits Jeddah every holiday. So habits. Okay, every holiday. Past simple. As we said before, Ahmed never visited Jeddah in the past. Talking about something happened in the past. So it's a past simple. Okay, add ed to the verb. This is regular verb. Don't forget that. Present simple. The affirmative form means the sentence said yes. I usually, as we said before, adverb of frequency, sleep early every day. The past simple, everybody, okay, it is every day. I slept late last night. Time expression. Every day. The present simple, we use the past simple, last night, last week, yesterday, something happened in the past, as we said before. Okay? This is the affirmative form. Okay? Means the sentence said yes. I slept, yes, I usually sleep early every day. Let's go ahead. This exercise. I usually blank is the verb TV at 8 o'clock. Usually, adverb of frequency. But yesterday, talking about something in the okay, let's have some exercise. I usually is the key. Everybody, please listen carefully. These keywords I tell you what is it. Okay, let's go to the exercise and see. I usually talking about something usually happened. Okay, it's a keyword, everybody. So we use what? Present simple or past simple? Watch. This is the verb. What do you think, guys? TV at 8 o'clock. Usually, adverb of frequency. But yesterday, talking about what, everybody? I cleaned, this is the verb, my room. So I didn't. What do you think? Here and here. Which tense? Present simple or the past simple? Give you a moment. Let's see the answers. I usually watch. All that verb of frequency, we use it in the present simple. So watch. The same verb, okay? But yesterday I cleaned. We add ed because we are talking about the past. Okay, everybody? Let's go ahead. Negative means the sentence said no. Present simple. How I turn it to negative. The bus doesn't. Cause it. The bus it. Okay, everybody? It. He, she, it. We use does. A negative doesn't. Okay. I, the rest I, we, you, they, we use do and do not. Okay, don't forget that. So the bus doesn't, the negative form, arrive at 10 o'clock. The bus doesn't, the negative. Okay, say no. The bus doesn't arrive at 10 o'clock. Past simple. The bus didn't. use all the verb. He, she, it, we, they, you. We use didn't. Okay? Did not for the negative. Did not. Okay? Okay? Arrive at 10 o'clock yesterday. Okay, it's a past simple. Okay, let's see the exercise. Okay, we have 1 point and we have exercise about it. It's very important to practice. So birds blank not like milk. What do you think? Birds. This is not mean wants the negative with the verb. This is the verb. This is the negative. Ahmed blank not sleep early last night. So the tense is in the what? What do you think, everybody? Okay, let's see the answers. Birds don't, okay? They don't like milk. Present simple. Ahmed didn't sleep last night. Last night. The past simple is the negative. Okay, everybody? Now we are going to the questions. How can we ask in the present simple and how can we ask in the past simple? Let's see. The present simple, when does, as I tell you, the party usually starts. So it, he and she, we use does, and the rest we, you, they, and I do. Okay? So when does the party is it, usually, there's that verb frequency, start. Okay? The past simple, when did the party finish? When did, we use did, the party finish. When did the party finish? Okay? Let's go ahead. See some exercise. How often blank Ali blank play tennis? Okay, think about it, everybody. How often blank often, don't forget, Ali blank tennis. A blank you blank live in Mecca. This is the verb. This is the verb here. In Mecca. B no I blank. It's the answer of the question. Give you a moment. Let's see the answers. How often does? Often, but verb of frequency, as we said before, we use the present simple. Play, this is the verb. Okay. Blank, did you live in Mecca? Did you live in Mecca? Okay, we use did, as we said, for all the past simple. And the answer is no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Or yes, I did. Okay, everybody? Complete the sentence below. Use the correct form of the verb in the brackets. Okay. Tom blank never go to the gym in the past. Tom didn't go to the gym in the past. We are talking about the past. Okay? Tom didn't go to the gym in the past. But now, we are talking about now every day. Talking about Tom. But what? What do you think, everybody? But he goes, okay? We said he, we add yes to the verb. This goes, okay? It's a regular thing. So now he goes every day. Every day. Let's go ahead. Let's listen, everybody. It's time for listening. Okay, listen to our reporter interviewing an old man, Mr. Smithers, for a TV program and complete the sentences. Okay, we have the sentences. Okay, this is a tip from me. Before you listen, try to predict. Okay, give me what your idea. Okay, what kind of information is missing? Okay, let's see. Mr. Smithers is blank. He is old. So, talking about what? What do we need? Of course, we need the age. Okay, the age. Next one. Before he got a TV, Mr. Smithers blank and listen to the radio. What do you think? He asked, what's missing here? Before he got the TV, Mr. Smithers, what? And listen to the radio. Before TV. Listen carefully for the information, everybody. Let's see another one. Mr. Smithers bought the TV in what? Need you to listen to this information. Okay, everybody? Number 4. Mr. Smithers bought his first car in. Okay? Good, good. Okay, number 5. Before he had a car, Mr. Smithers blank to work. What's missing here? Before he had a car, Mr. Smithers. How did Mr. Smithers go to work? Okay? Please listen carefully. We need some specific information, so please take some notes.
4. Listen. Listen to a reporter interviewing an old man, Mr. Smithers, for a TV program, and complete the sentences.
So, Mr. Smithers, you are 100 years old today. That's quite special.
Thank you, young man. Is this interview for a television program?
That's right.
We didn't have TVs when I was a child.
Of course. What did you do for entertainment?
I read books. And later I listened to the radio. I really loved the radio.
When did you get a TV?
My brother bought one in 1948. And we always went to his house to watch TV. As for me, I bought one in 1956. It was very small and black and white, but still it was very exciting.
And when did you get your first car?
Oh, that was a bit later. They were quite expensive, you see, and I didn't have a lot of money.
So was it in the 60s?
Yes, in 1963.
How did you get around before that?
Well, I took the train to work every day. But I also walked a lot.
I suppose all that exercise made you healthy and strong, and you lived to 100.
Yes, maybe.
Okay, everyone, we just listened to the interview. I hope you took some notes. So let's see. Okay. First information. Mr. Smithers is blank years old. He is what? How old is Mr. Smithers? He is, of course, 100 years old. Wow. He is 100 years old. He's 100 years old. Okay. Okay, before he got TV, Mr. Smithers blank and listened to the radio. What he was doing, he was what? Yes, read some books, a lot of books. Let's go. Number 3. Mrs. Smithers bought a TV in. What do you think? Did you write the date? 1946. Yes, in 1946, Mrs. Smithers bought TV. Okay? Let's go to the... Okay. Number 4. Mrs. Smithers bought his first car in 19... Everybody, to take some note, 63. Okay, he bought his first car. Last but not least, before he had a car, Mr. Smithers used to what? Used to take train or walk to work. Okay, both walk or take some train, but he walked a lot. He walked a lot. Okay, he walked a lot. Okay, good. If you get it right, very, very good. Okay, last but not least, we have this beautiful exercise, our evaluation about what you took today. Tom blank never go to the gym in the past. Okay, but now he, this is a verb, this is a verb. Give me your answer. Write it down. Every day. I will underline and circle the keywords. 2. Blank, you visit London last year. Last year. So, what tense is it? Yes, my uncles and aunt blank live there, so I visit them often. Okay? Visit them often. Okay? Okay. Tom never went. Because we are talking the past. Okay, everybody? But now he goes every day. Present simple. Okay? Did you visit, okay, London last year, the past? Yes, my uncle and aunt live there, so I visit them often. Okay? Verb of frequency. Let's go ahead. Jack and I blank play sport after school every day when we were younger, but now we only meet on Saturday. Give me your answers, everybody. I'll give you a moment. Number 4, blank, you see Sammy last week. I think he blank a house near you. Near you. Give me your answers. Give you a moment. Okay. Jack and I played sport every day when we were younger, everybody. This is the key. This is a tricky one, everybody. Every day when, okay? I'm talking about the past, when we were younger. But now we only meet on Saturdays. Did you see Sammy last week? Okay, I think he bought a house near you. Okay, this is the question, this is the answer of the question. We learned today what Okay, we learned today what the present simple and the past simple, the affirmative and negative and question, and how do we use it. It's very simple. Use it in your life. This is the end of our class. Thank you very much, and see you the next